Hi everybody, this is Alex from Coastal Edge Homebuyers. In today's video, I wanted to go over some information which would be super helpful to those of you who have a house. Let's say you have one in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and you're wondering, how do I sell my house fast? So there's a number of options out there, and I'll try to help you out and lead you through those. And we're going to talk a little bit about the value of a house, especially in the case where the house needs some work. So you have a house in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and you're wondering, how do I sell my house fast? Well, you have a couple of options. The market in Virginia Beach is fairly hot. Right now we're in March 2023. You can sell it through an agent. This is usually the most common way. A lot of people are aware of it, and you can just call an agent. And what does that mean? You're just going to have to pay them commissions. You're going to sign an agreement for them to represent you for the sale of the house for a certain commission. Usually the commission is 6% and is divided between your agent, 3%, and 3% for the agent representing your buyer. So 6%. You may have to also pay between 0 and 4%, let's say 2% closing cost assistance for the buyer. In today's market, it's not as hot as it used to be in the last couple of years. You may end up paying that too. So you're about 8% minus right off the bat if you sell through an agent. So what does that mean numbers wise? If your house is $300,000, 8% of that is $24,000. So roughly you may end up with about $275,000 at best. If the house would sell, the sales price would be $300,000. So that's one thing to consider. Well, what if your house needs work? So what do you do then? Well, you can still sell it through an agent, but the price will be lower. If your house's value that you see online is about $300,000, but your house needs work, your real value is that maximum price, which is usually what you find online, is maximum rehab value price. Then minus the repairs and minus other costs that rehabbers would have, so minus another 10%. So as a very rough estimate, in case you're not following close enough, we're talking about value, let's say, of $300,000 house. If it needs $50,000 of repairs, the value goes down to about $230,000-ish. $230,000. And if you sell it even for that amount, you're still going to have to pay about 8% down. So you're going to be close to $200,000, a little bit over. And that's what you're going to be looking at if you sell through an agent. And selling through an agent involves a process where, again, you're going to sign an agreement with them. They're going to represent you. There's going to be cleanups, inspections, multiple showings, and the whole 9 yards. It takes about 2 to 4 months. What if you don't want to do anything? What if you don't have the time and money? What if you want to sell it fast? What if you don't want to do any repairs at all? In some cases, that is your best option. If you're going through a divorce, maybe you have an inherited house that you don't need. Maybe some of the heirs of the inherited house are not even in state. Or maybe you're retiring, you just don't want to deal with any contractors, project management, none of that. You just want to sell it as is. In that case, your best option may be a company just like ours that buys houses directly. So we're Coastal Edge Homebuyers, and we buy houses anywhere in the Hampton Roads area, fast for cash. We sometimes make more than one type of offer, but we can talk details if you call us, and we'll be happy to explain and help you choose the best option for you. So if we end up getting you an offer and we buy the house for cash, our process is super quick and easy. There's no easier and simpler way to sell a house than it is to sell for us if you go with a cash offer. So that means we're going to close in 2 to 3 weeks max. There's going to be no other hidden fees. There's no commissions with us. People often ask us, what is the catch? Is there anything else that we're not seeing? No, whatever you hear is what you get on the closing table. It's really that simple. So just call us and we're going to explain to you exactly how this process works. It's super easy. Again, there's nothing easier than this to actually when you sell a house. So if you have a house in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and you're wondering, how do I sell my house fast for cash? Give us a call. We'll be more than happy to help you out, go over all of your options, even the ones that do not involve working with us, and we're going to help you choose the best one based on your situation. Call us today. We're Coastal Edge Home Buyers, and our number is 757-414-7117.